What is up, friends, family, bodybuilding world, and YouTube followers, social media, whatever you want to call it? So I'm officially starting a YouTube channel. Coming up on 16 weeks out from Nationals, and figured I'd take you along the ride this year. This is new to me, so bear with me as kind of get things going. We'll get better at this as we go. So. Figured I'd start things off by doing a little day in the life. Today is a rest day, but at least take you through my meals, getting some body work later. We got cardio this morning, so let's get it started. So first things first, got up, weighed myself, it's always first part of the routine, and then from there, go ahead and get ready for cardio. So that being said, we are going to make ourselves an ice cold blender bottle of EVOGEN's Evo Burn. This is the iced mocha coffee. I tell you what, if you are a coffee fanatic, this flavor is amazing. We're just gonna do one solid scoop in here. Key is lots of ice. Especially in prep, I am a big fan of ice. So, like I said, check this out. Comes in a couple other flavors as well. Really great product. Let's get this shake here. Alright, get this nice shake. Get all that ice going on in there. Here's a good sippy sip. Alright, and we are off to cardio. I will see you guys there. Hey, buddy. Hey, so you got your cardio, okay? Be a good boy for me. Alright, meatball. We'll catch you later. See you after cardio. Say hi, YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. Hello. Good boy. Alright, it is a beautiful day out. We are off to cardio. Luckily for me right now, the gym I use is right down the road. So we'll be there in just a few minutes. So, fun fact for you guys. This cardio bike right here, I have legit for almost 2 years now done every cardio session on it. So, call me superstitious, call me OCD, call me anything you like. But this is the bike I do cardio on. And when it's taken, I'm sad. But luckily, it's normally not when the time I get here. So we're gonna buckle up, saddle on, and Mario Kart ourselves a little cardio this morning. Alright guys, we are locked in and doing cardio. 40 minutes this morning. Yeah, easy peasy stuff. It's all about mindset, man. Show up with intent, show up with purpose. If you wake up with the attitude of crap, I gotta do cardio, or this is hard, it's gonna be hard, man. When I get on this bike every day, I know what I'm working for. I show up with purpose, I show up with intent. I have key phrases I repeat to myself during the session. I'm a big believer in the body will go where the mind goes. You tell your body what to do. Don't let your body tell you what to do. Visualize that win. Visualize where you want to be. Visualize those goals. Don't be focused on what everyone else is doing, man. Be focused on yourself. If you can beat yourself every day, that's a win. Because beating yourself is going to get you to where you want. So we're locked in on this cardio, man. And we're going to get this thing done no matter what. You know, at the end of the day, discipline gets the job done. Everyone wants that special motivation, this and that. That's not going to get you there. There's going to be days it's going to be hard. There's going to be days it's going to suck. But at the end of the day, discipline gets the job done. Discipline's going to build the consistency. Discipline's going to build the habits. All those little things. So, you know, we're just going to ride it out here. So, you know, I'm that guy. I watch the YouTube videos. Love me some. Shout out to Machiavelli and the Congo. You know, best videos in the game. You know, I love watching the old videos of, you know, Ronnie, Jay, Phil, Dorian. You know, that's where it all started for me. So we're gonna go ahead, knock this cardio out, and catch you guys on the other side. All right. So 40 minutes of cardio done. And then after cardio, usually spend, you know, 20-30 minutes or so doing a little bit of mobility work. You know, one of the biggest things, you know, see a lot of bigger guys, you know, is we tend to lose mobility, and that's when aches and pains start to take place. You know, it can affect posing, training, all those different things. So, you know, get the body up and going, you know, go through some mobility things, especially through the shoulders, stretch the legs out, keep the hips working right. And then once we get home, as you can see, I am outside walking at the moment. So yes, 40 minutes of cardio and then walking. This is what I like to say is Meatball's fasted cardio time. So, you know, nothing crazy, just quick little 8-10 minute walk around the block. You know, make sure he gets his exercise in, because, you know, what kind of dog would he be if he didn't do his fasted cardio and wasn't healthy too? So, little walk around the block with his crazy butt, and then once we get back to the house, you know, we'll go ahead, get showered up and ready for meal one and some morning routine. So I will let you guys know what that looks like. Food's a little lower today, being a rest day, but, you know, still take you guys through what it looks like. All right, Meatball, what do you guys say for everybody? You doing your fasted cardio?
All right, guys, meal one. So like I said, we got cream of rice here, just, you know, regular plain cream of rice, berries, cinnamon, and then beef and eggs. You know, as simple as it gets, but, you know, there's a lot of value to simplicity as well. And, you know, one thing I learned is, you know, learn to appreciate the taste of food for, you know, the taste of it. You know, a lot of food tastes great. I think we've just gotten so accustomed to all these additives and, you know, different things. You know, it actually creates chemical addictions in your brain, believe it or not. So, you know, may suck for a day or two to, you know, eliminate some of those things. But, you know, once you get used to it, you know, it's, you know, it tastes great. So gets the job done. Like I said, you know, eliminates any extra variables, keeps my gut healthy. Can't complain. So, you know, we're going to go ahead, knock this meal out. After that, you know, take a little time to do some devotionals, and then from there, get a little work done for the day and carry on. So, update you guys as we go. Appreciate it. Okay, we are back in the kitchen for meal two. So, one thing I realized, I say you know a lot. So, something we'll work on, but hey, I'm a work in progress. What can you say? So, that being said, meal two is underway.
Meal 2 is just going to be pretty basic. It's going to be 200 grams beef. We're going to do 50 grams of green veggies and 180 rice. If I can show you what this looks like. Maybe. There we go. Sorry guys, we're just kind of figuring this out as we go. So beef and green veggies are cooking here. And we got our bowl of rice here. So we'll let this cook up. We're going to eat this meal. And then, woo! From there, we're going to chill for a little bit, and then we're probably going to head up to the gym. Rest days, we have been doing posing rounds, really build up that posing conditioning. You know, we want to be a statue on stage, so no stones left unturned. So get this meal in and catch up with you guys later. Alright guys, we are up at the gym now. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to knock out these posing rounds. You know, you can have the best physique in the world, but if you can't pose, you know, it's game over on stage. So, you know, we're really going to leave no stone left unturned this year. We're going to nail in this posing conditioning, and yeah. So, may or may not let you guys get to see it. You know, it's for you guys to find out. That's if you even made it into the video this far. If you have, awesome, and I appreciate it. And be sure to, you know, drop some comments, what you like, didn't like. You know, we'll continue to make this even better. So, see you.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it.
Okay, what is going on, guys? We are chugging right along today. So, posing was awesome earlier. You know, really starting to really drill those rounds in. Getting a little harder every day. Getting tighter in those poses. Holding them longer, holding them better. And that's what it's all about, constant improvement. So, we're going to go ahead and eat meal 3. Meal 3 is pretty straightforward. We got 200 grams of chicken, 100 grams of avocado, 180 grams of rice, as well as 50 grams of veggies and 5 grams of olive oil. So, gonna go ahead and knock this meal out. You know, like I said before, everything's real basic, just simple salt and pepper, nothing fancy, nothing crazy, no crazy sauces, none of that. You know, simple to the point, and that's how we do it. YouTube family, alright, so meal 4 is done in the books. It's literally just a repeat of meal 2, which was the 200 grams of beef, 50 grams of green veggies, and 180 grams of rice. So now, I'm about to get on the table and get some much needed body work done. So, I got my, if I can figure out how to work this camera, my awesome lifesaver of a therapist here, goes by Queen. I will throw her Instagram in the caption for you guys, for anyone in the Houston area, especially bodybuilders, whoever. And Austin, yes, she told me Austin as well. So be sure to hit her up. She is phenomenal. Spends a lot of time on the detail, understands how we train, how we break, and how to fix us and make our muscles look the way they're supposed to. So we're gonna go ahead, jump into this body work, and I will catch up with you guys later. All right, guys. So checking in for the last time today. Had some awesome body work done. You know, ended up being on the table for 3 hours. Totally meant to get some of that for you, but totally slipped my head. But we'll get better about that in the future. You know, give you guys a little more behind the scenes of what really goes on. But you know, results were good. You know, already have like a tighter, harder look. Legs are a little more separated. So really excited about that. By the time I was done with that, though, I was ready to eat. So, you know, went ahead and did meal 5, which was just a repeat of meal 3, minus the olive oil. So, 200 chicken, 180 rice, 50 greens, and 100 avocado.
So, you know, relax for a little bit, watched TV, and just eating my last meal now. So, last meal is pretty straightforward. 60 grams of cream of rice, 100 grams of blueberries, and then I do this little shake concoction. It's going to be 250 milliliters of kefir milk, 300 grams of plain, no-fat Greek yogurt, and then lately I've been using this S'mores Isojet from EVOGEN Nutrition. The s'mores flavor is really awesome, and the thing that's cool about it's got these teeny little marshmallows in it that are delicious. It's got a really good chocolate graham flavor. Be sure to try it. Use my code Jordan10 at checkout. And then lastly, just 20 grams of almond butter. I kind of tend to save that for dessert after the meal. I like it that way. But that being said, we're going to wrap up this meal and get our butts to bed because we've got another full day of cardio training. Actually have a podcast tomorrow as well. So, you know, I'm big on routine. So same meal, same time, same bedtime, same everything, just a different day. So looking forward to doing more of this with you guys. Let me know what you like, didn't like, what you'd like to see, and I will catch up with you guys later. Have a good night.